right, let's see if we don't slip and fall and, oh Lord, and break our necks. That was sketchy. All right, so we made it. So this is a nice little hidden spot. I didn't see it until just recently, and I've been coming through here for a few years now, and been looking for new bodies of water to fish. And so here we go. I can actually spot a fish down there, right in that little area right there. I don't know what kind of fish it is. I mean, this is a trout fishery, but we'll see what we can accomplish. So I do have all my gear with me. Brought a net, a little Dock Demon, and my medium heavy. So now we're gonna go ahead and try to make our way down to the water, get as close as we can to that bush over there so this fish doesn't see me. Now that the glare's on the water, I can't see him, so I might be out of luck here, but we'll see. Gotta move in stealthily. Gotta take my jacket off. It was getting cool earlier. Now the sun's a little high up in the sky, so let's see how we do without the jacket here. Gonna go ahead and start pulling out my gear and get them ready just in case I do hook a fish here. Gonna toss around this Rainbow Imitation inline spinner. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and give it a cast. Wish me some luck. And I am currently fishing the Wolf Creek on South Fork, Colorado. There's a lot of chop on the water now, so it's hard for me to see where this fish may have went. I just don't want to get too close to the bank and scare off any fish that may be there, because I can't see anything now. I've also got my polarized glasses on. Oh, I see them. They came out. He was looking at it. We might get a bite here. If I attempt to get any closer, I might spook him. But he's right down here. And it's way too windy to throw a trout magnet. Seen a little trout surface in that area right here, but I just can't seem to cast to it. At least not where I'm at. Because once I make that one bad cast, there's no coming back from it. I'm gonna have to head back down there to retrieve my lure. Do I really want to attempt to oh, I can see him. Oh, he's with another one. I just don't want to blow my cover. They look like small, they look like they might be bass. I don't know, I don't think those are trout. I've got the whole school out here now. I think they may have seen me. They may have spotted me. Oh, that's the bad cast I was talking about. Got it out just before I went into the bushes. I could have gotten a hook to the face, but in a way I guess it was kind of worth it. Oh boy, let me get this tangled mess out here. All right, they're still there, so maybe I didn't blow my cover. I got a follower and he didn't commit. It's almost like I gotta kill it, but I'm gonna get snagged. If I do, I'm gonna try. They commit to it way too late. Yeah, I think these are bass. Oh boy. I think we lost this one. Oh, I got it out. All right, I got it out because there looks like there's this fish over here that he seems interested in it. Maybe this chop on the water is giving me some cover here. I think I may have been spotted. Well, that's gonna be a mistake. I'm going right into the logs. Oh, I got a follower. I got a follower. I got a follower. He's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. Oh. Okay. It almost looked like I saw a nice glimpse of a shiny blue. That's weird. I thought it would be bluegill in here. So that was definitely worth casting, because there's something hiding behind those logs over there. Maybe I can get him to come back. Oh, yeah, he came back for it, but they're not committing to it. And I've got plenty of lures, but I just want to see what would happen here with this guy. Got another follower. He did not commit. Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be an issue here. That one's really stuck in there now. Yeah, it broke off, but it's okay. I was getting ready to change my lure because I think these little guys are bass. These are definitely bass. I would assume that they're smallmouth. They could be largemouth. Their profile just looks like it's not a trout. Let's see if I can get them to react, since I already have something tied on and there's not much gunk down there, at least I don't see. Let's see if I can get them to react to a tube jig on this Dock Demon. Oh Lord, hope I got that on camera. I almost face planted. Well, I guess this is a good spot because it's actually pretty comfortable sitting down. And I was scared that big old rock that I threw down there was gonna ruin my chances of catching this fish. I just hope I don't get too overexcited and end up face planting over here. Oh, I got bit. And I lost my jig. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so they're eating at the bottom, and he ate it for a quick second. I should have let him take it. Oh no, this is not good. Getting some wind knots like crazy out here. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can fling this out there. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get all kinds of stuck out here. Boy, this may not be the strat here. I might just spook all the fish. Oh boy. Let me get this wind knot out first, because that's not gonna help us any. All right, let's try this again. I just don't know where this fish is at now. All right, better without the wind knot. We may have this dialed in, I'm not sure, but we got to figure out where this fish went. And it is a slow falling tube jig. Oh, here he is. He came for it, didn't want it. Live and learn. Let's see what the strat is here. All right, got a follower. Nope, they didn't want it. I had a few followers there. All right, so now the sun is down. They can't see me and I can't see them. So we might be able to move now. They seem hell of interested in it. Time to change the strat. Let's put on a little swim jig, a little grub of some kind. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is, instead I'm gonna throw in a jig, this fluorescent hot pink jig, and I'm just gonna throw in a salmon egg as well, just to bulk up there a little bit and give it some scent. There we have it there. And that's what we're gonna go with. Now, how many times we're gonna lose this jig or lose the bait on it, I don't know, but we shall see. Okay, I had another follow. Oh, sun's back out. Give it a few pops. All right, you know what? They're following it all the way up to the bank, and they're not committing to it once they get to the bank. So either they can see me or they just give up on it because it's already at the bank. So I'm gonna come up. Once I see the follow, I'm just gonna kill it. I'll kill it because I saw a follow. Nope, they didn't want that either. Well, I can see one right here. I don't know. what these fish are. I wish I knew what they were so I can better understand what I'm working with. I don't know, maybe they want it fast. I don't know. They might want something suspended, man, but I don't have anything that I can throw in this area around all this cover without getting snagged. Well, got a branch. I'm gonna figure these guys out. You know what? I might have something that's gonna work. I got those little mini wake baits. I've got this little guy right here. It runs pretty shallow, so I'm gonna try this out first. And here we have it. All right, let's try this out, but I don't know if it's gonna be heavy enough. It's all right. See, so it's subsurface, and now I can kill it if I have to. All right, this might not be the strap because it is windy, and now I can't keep it where I want it. It's not giving it good action. So, boy, this has been freaking crazy. Now the sky is clearing up, and I'm pretty much in the wide open here. So I may have already scared off these fish. Yeah, this is not going to work. Well, back to the drawing board. I can't use anything bigger because they seem like they're pretty small fish. And still, like I said, you know, I still want to be able to catch them before I spook everything in sight. All right, so we are using this little guy here. This might be too freaking light. Dang it. Seems like I need to be right on top of these guys in order to get a good cast. But if I go down there, then that's it. I'm gonna have to throw some split shot on here because it is not working out. All right, so throw on some split shot, and let's see how we do now. Nice cast. All right, and I already got a follow. It looks good in the water, so let's see now how we do. All right, we might not have any other choice but to head down there, so wish me luck. I just need better castability. Oh, I already got a follow, but this guy saw me before I even got a chance. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Well, we can just keep casting. Hopefully someone bites. Oh, got a follow. Not good. They all spotted me already. As soon as I'm within visual distance, they chase off. Maybe if I get down lower, they won't be able to see me as clearly. Whoa. Well, I'm already in the thick of it, so if they don't know I'm here, they know I'm here now. Oh, they are trout, and he didn't see me because of the chop on the water, so I may have a chance. This wind is making it very difficult to make the cast I need to get it into his face. Okay, I had 2 followers. Boy, do I have to cast it faster, or do I have to reel it in faster, should I say? Now that I see that they're trout, I think they're following the weight. I don't think they're following the square bill or the crankbait. Got one. All right, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it, guy? Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. What are you? What are you? Oh boy, lost them. Just because of the incline, it was tough to get to him, and him death rolling like that was not making it easy for me to catch him. I should have had my net ready. I just don't know if did he go back in, or I would assume he did, but there's bigger trout down there, so let me go get my net for this mistake not to happen again. All right, brought all my gear down with me, and let's try the skin. He probably ran off and told all his friends. Got a follower and a bite. Let it go. All right, there's some fish blowing up over there, and I don't want to miss the bite because I don't have much time left. So I'm gonna go with the inline. All right, guys, all I have here is a white inline spinner, a rooster tail, and like I said, I don't have time to be messing with the fish that's up on the bank. Hopefully I can bring something down, something else in from out deep, and if they are willing to bite up at the bank, then willing to bite. So I just don't want to waste any more time. See if I can get snagged over this log. So far, no follows. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna start throwing on a paddle tail. Well, just lost the lure. Well, it is what it is. Gonna try this one here. Little beetle grub creature spin, I guess. Got stuck over that log, so I figured I'd throw something on that would be able to get over it nice and easy. Not that it would matter because I can't get it out that far anyway. Had a follow who looked like he was interested in it. You just want to catch one fish, no matter what size it is. Even though I caught that one and came off at the bank, still want to be able to see one and hold one in my hand. I'm gonna throw a little split shot on it here, just so I can burn it faster. Got one, got one, got one, got one. All right, and I think that's a bass. Oh no, that's a big, that's a nice one. That is a beauty of a fish. Nice, nice, nice. All right, nice one, little buddy. So we are actually going to keep this one. All right, just giving some line out here. And he actually came off. Oh boy, scared the hell out of me. Got some deer running over there. All right, so this guy's in the net. I thought I was gonna see a damn bear behind me. I'm gonna save this guy for later. Doing a little nice catch and cook. But you can see him there. A nice one. Hopefully I'm gonna try and take them out right now and be able to show you guys. All right, there we have it. Beautiful, nice little rainbow. Hope you guys can pick that up there. All right, guys, so I caught this beautiful, nice rainbow trout, decent size, and I'll show you what I caught him on. All right, I caught him on this little beetle spin, grub, crawl, whatever you want to call it, on a red hook, and did the trick. I put a little split shot on there just to get it down deeper, and it worked. So pretty happy with the situation here. 2 hours of fishing, first time fishing here. Beautiful scenery, and I really can't ask for more. It was a really good experience to fish out here for the first time. Alright, so we're here to get some ingredients to be able to cook up this trout. Alright, got our first ingredients. And here we have our second ingredient. I'm just gonna go with some Old Bay seasoning here. And the next item on our list is gonna be a lemon. All right, guys, so if you guys can see in the back, I got all my gear out of my truck, so I can go ahead and start cleaning up this trout and cooking it up for you guys, and I'll be back here shortly. All right, guys, let's go ahead and clean up our trout here. Here we have our trout, and we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning it up. So we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning him up. All right. Cut behind the head, behind the gills. There we have it. Cut behind the head, and it should just break off with everything in it. So now we're just going to cut through the kidney and score all the nasty stuff out. All right, and let's go ahead and get it washed up. Oh, almost lost that one. Don't need much slices there, but we'll have that on the side. And let's go ahead and start prepping the trout here. Season the inside cavity of this fish. Actually, let's go a little generous on this. Give it some flavor in the inside, and then do a little on the outside. I'm gonna add the oil here in just a second. Just want to get this a little prepped. Again, don't need that much lemon. I just cut them up just cause I'm not gonna use the rest of the lemon anyways. Alrighty, go ahead and rinse the hands. All right, so let's go ahead and ignite it here. Add a little oil to the mix, and I put a pan at the bottom so that way it wouldn't be too hot on this log here. I didn't realize I had my camera facing forward and set it down. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna cover it up with this here. All right, I think she's done. Try a little piece here. All right, guys, so there you have it. This is the trout that's done, and we're gonna go ahead and start heating up our tortillas and our cheese. This is a tip I got from Northwest Fishing Secrets. If you've not seen this channel, I highly suggest you guys go over and check it out. And yeah, so let's get to it. And I guess we'll add the cheese after. Sorry, we're gonna heat up our tortilla just a little, and you'll see why in just a second. We can actually go high because I do have a non-stick pan, so speed up the process here. The wind is starting to pick up, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. It's kind of making it difficult now to heat up the tortilla. We're getting there though. So what we're gonna do now is take the tortilla off, kind of not fill it, but layer out the pan with some cheese, let it melt, and then throw the tortilla on top, and you're gonna let it caramelize. Once it's about the time, you know, when it starts turning like a brownish gold color, then you flip the tortilla over, then you go ahead and put your food in, or your fish into the tortilla. Okay, let's get our cheese ready. Our tortilla is just about done. Alrighty. And we just throw that in there like that. Since it's a non-stick pan, we shouldn't have an issue. Fingers crossed. Then we just throw the tortilla back on it. Oh, I think we might have a problem. All right, let's try that. And like I said, we'll just let it sit there, let it kind of like when it's about to get burnt, they call it caramelizing. And then we'll go ahead and flip the tortilla over. All right, it's looking good. Let's see. And it's caramelized. All right, we are done. Okay. And here we have it. We're just gonna go ahead and start peeling it back and throwing it on there. All right, so all I'm gonna do now is go ahead and start peeling all the meat off so we can throw it on our burrito there. And there we have it. All right, guys, let's give it a taste. You know, I've always wanted to do this ever since I saw Northwest, and I've been a big fan of his channel. And you know what? He's definitely has something going here. Very surprised, very happy. Well, that is really good. Gonna go ahead and pop open a drink here, and I am very much so enjoying this fish taco. So sorry guys that all the, I don't know if you guys can hear the feedback or the traffic or everything, but close to the lake or the river, stream, pond, and traffic is now moving really good because it's starting to get later, and I did my best to get further out from the traffic or from the highway. So it is what it is. I'm sorry, and but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this taco. And if you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe as always, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Later.